Hey everybody, I am back with another video. Today I am going to be going over a new document that I put together. But before I get into that, I did want to say thank you for 1K subscribers. Never really thought I'd get to that number. I originally just made this channel to post archived content, re-uploaded reaction videos and stuff like that for like myself, honestly. But it's really nice that people stick around and like it. So that's really cool. So thanks again for 1K subscribers. Another thing before I get started, I know TikTok did get reinstated, but before that, I did go ahead and archive his TikTok account. It's Shade, just in case, and just in case for the future, in case it does get actually like blocked and banned. So I do have this page. All the videos are on here right now. So if you want, you can visit it, watch the videos, or you can download them yourself. If you want to go ahead and take a look at that, I will leave a link in the description for that. So if you're interested in that. But what I am going to be doing is, so I recently have been going through old leads. In that lead is looking at where his old videos have been shared. So through like forum sites or being embedded on like other websites, stuff like that. I did kind of think about including videos that like showed up in search engines, but I didn't really count those because those weren't shared by a person. It was just there because it was in the search engine. So I'm not counting those, even though we do have archives of those and they are cool to look at. I'm not counting them. So my criteria for this is it had to be shared by a person. So that's what it's going to look like. Just let me make sure I get everything ready. Yep. So, yeah. So his early videos weren't really shared anywhere, or they weren't shared anywhere at all. But we gotta scroll down a bit and we get to the first one that was shared by someone. So the first video that was shared by someone was for the video Halo 3 Incredible Double Splatter, aka Ninja Warthog. It was shared on the Spanish-speaking forum site Multiverse Bait Boca, I believe, or MBB, and it was shared by a user named Hargan in a thread about the Xbox 360 on April 22nd, 2010. And I have all this information listed, and if you don't want to watch this video and you just want to look at where it's been shared, I will have a link to this document in the description if you want to go check it out, because I do think it's really interesting to look through all these like old threads and stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, so make sure I get this. And with a lot of these, they were shared, links were shared. So you can see this, and you can see it was shared right here. So having the date for these is also really important because we know when the video was still up. So if it was shared on April 22nd, 2010, then we know the video was still up. And that gives us a better time range of when to look for each video. So that's the first one shared on this form right here. And throughout, as we get further down, videos were shared more and more. So, for example, this video was shared a good amount of times. Yeah. So, first it was shared on a Spanish-speaking forum site called LAPS4. It was shared by a user named Wande in a thread about COD 4 glitches on March 9th, 2008. So that's a pretty early one we can see right here. And actually a good amount of these are actually his PenguinZO videos, and we'll see the same thread in later video or in later down this document. But I do want to keep everything like accurate, you know, so keep everything where it is. Then for this one, and to find these, it is very on top of the map. It can be very hard to find these because these threads are so old, so it's usually easier to find the video that was shared by just using the video ID, and it's right there. So you can see it right here, talking about glitches. Glitches are failures of the game that make you reach impossible roofs under the map, leave it, etc. And then, yeah, they're talking about like the difference in old school mode and stuff like that. But yeah, and then we can see it again right here. These are glitches of the COD 4 game in online mode. So yeah, these people can screw up the game for you and everyone else they know. And they know everything. So, pretty interesting to see the conversation around glitches back then. So there are those. I believe this might be the same post. Or no, these were actually for on GameFAQs. So this one was shared here around 2008. I'm pretty sure it's this one, yeah, right here. For the bomb walk, yeah, bomb walk. And you can see this one right here as well, shared by Zero Night. So those are pretty cool to see. And then we have another COD 4 video. COD 4 glitches on top of pipeline tutorial, old school. So we see this same one I was looking at earlier. We don't really need to go through that one again. And top of pipeline, let me just make sure I'm getting the right one. And if you want to look, as I always do, I usually put all the links of all the documents I'm looking at in the description, so if you ever want to look at them. Okay, yeah, so you can see it right here. Some of these are really cool. I did a few of them, and it was shared by this guy on a clan website, actually. Up All Night, the non-clan clan. So it's pretty cool to see. And then we have this one. So this is where it gets a little bit different. So this website has embedded a lot of his old videos. So you can see Call of Duty 4 glitches on top of pipeline tutorial, shared on February 8th, 2008. So you might be thinking, how do we even know this is? So if you go to inspect and you can just put in the the video ID, this right here, it links to a YouTube video. So this was shared by someone on here. So, and it was embedded, so we can see that. But that's pretty cool to see. Then we have this one right here. I believe this is another video tutorial spot. Yep. It's for the video Call of Duty 4 glitches outside of Strike plus tutorial. And this video used to be an unknown video, but we figured it out through this because the ID matched up. So that's pretty cool to see as well. Then we have this one, Halo 3 glitches outside of Foundry Forge. This one's pretty cool. Yeah, it's this one right here. I found these on YouTube. Looks like you can go outside a little bit. So that's pretty cool to see. Let's keep going through some of these. This one was actually shared on Bungie, the Bungie forums. This link right here takes you to it. Video isn't available anymore, obviously. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Shared on July 10th, 2009. Then we got some more Halo 3 glitches on top of Canon on the Arc Plus tutorial. This is another video tutorial spot, and this one is actually a different website. So, Halo 3 glitches website. This was embedded on here. Had 76 views. And it even has the description for the video. This glitch was found by Critical, parentheses me, and parentheses, and Dark Scope. And on here it says author Austin, but I'm pretty sure that was basically anonymous for this website, because almost every video, even though it's not like a critical video, usually says like author Austin. So that's another thing. Then we get to the next one, Halo 3 glitches super bounce on campaign. This is another video that was shared on Video Tutorial Spot. Like I said, a lot of these were. Then we go to, this one's a little bit unique, Devil May Cry boss battle number 2. Go over here. So this video was shared on Fur Affinity for some reason. Don't know why. But if you look at it, March 7th, 2011. So this is actually one of the oldest, how how do I say this? This is like the oldest evidence we have of one of his deleted videos being shared a lot further than we expected. So March 7th, 2011. Like, originally, a long time ago, we thought that his videos were deleted, like, in 2010. But now we know they were most likely deleted from 2010 to, like, 2012. So this makes a lot of sense that it was shared on here. And this is, and, like, the Devil May Cry videos were probably the last of the videos of his that were actually deleted. So that's really cool to see. Then we got another Devil May Cry boss battle number 9. And for some reason it was shared on here for games to look forward to, which I don't know why. But yeah. And this guy even timestamped it, 121 to 126. Fight seems kind of familiar. Yeah. And then he talks about it. So this one was shared quite a bit. And it makes sense because it is a tutorial for an achievement. And this one, I actually think we probably have the best chance of finding. I've said that in previous videos, but because it was like a tutorial. So first one, it was shared on the forum site 360HQ. It was shared in a post about how to get the Rich Man Achievement Guide by For a Hobby on March 10th, 2008. And this one's a little bit interesting because it's a forum and it was also embedded on here. So that's pretty cool to see. Right here. Then we got the next one. It was shared on an Italian. Well, I can't show you it right now because the forum is under maintenance. But it is there, shared on the Italian gaming forum, CoPlanet. It was shared in a post by username Mataluno on May 2nd, 2009. And yeah, can't show it right now, but if you want to check it out later, you can. This one's a little bit interesting too. This was shared on a Chinese gaming website called Homer.gamer. It was shared in the review/achievement guide post for Army of Two on March 8th, 2011 by a user named Gu. I'm going to butcher this. Weba, I believe. Gu Weba. But yeah. And I believe, yeah, it's let me just see this. Rich Man, yeah, it's right here. So the following video is the process of making money in level 5 for your reference. So that's pretty cool to see. Next video is another Army of Two video for easy 150 kills with pistol/sniper guide. It's right here, and it was shared on the GameFAQs forum. So that's pretty interesting. And I guess this guy was looking for someone to help him do the achievement. So that's cool. Next one is Halo 3 glitches under Blackout plus tutorial. I believe this is another Halo 3 glitches website. Yes, it is, I believe. Let's see. There we go, yeah. So this one, or no, this was Video Tutorial Spot, shared on April 16th, 2008. And this one was actually interesting because it has the entire description of the video. Let me see. Under Blackout. Yeah, so they even copied his entire description and put it there, which makes sense. Might as well have that. And then this one here was shared 2 times. Halo 3 glitches under Avalanche plus tutorial. This is a Halo 3 glitches website again, and they even copied his text tutorial again. That's pretty interesting. And this one actually is a little bit different. It was shared by an admin, so that's cool. And and they copied it again for this website, Video Tutorial Spot, shared on April 16th, 2008. Let's go into the next one. I believe this is another Video Tutorial Spot. I wonder if they copied his description. Nope, they didn't. Shared on July 8th, 2008. Next one. So I think this might be a dead link. Yeah. So this video was originally shared. The video is Critical's Unreal Tournament 3 Sniper Montage. This one's pretty unique because it was a montage that was shared, but it was shared on Epic Games forum, or Epic Games Unreal Tournament forums. I believe if you're looking through my older videos, I might have to go back and check, but you might be able to see the actual page when I actually found this archive. So it might be there. I might go and look for that. Next one, Gears of War 2 Final Boss and Ending Cutscene. This one, also video tutorial spot. You're starting to see a pattern here. And honestly, I still think there's probably unknown videos on here that we don't even know are his because we have no evidence that we hopefully might find in the future. I sometimes scrub this website trying to find any. But yeah. Another one, Gears of War 2 Destroyed by Debris, video tutorial spot, April 26, 2009. I think you get the idea with those. Then we got this one right here. This one is Modern Warfare 2 Destroying Harriers, UAVs, Helicopters with Pistols. So this one was shared on GameFAQs right here. And he said you can shoot down anything with a gun. Next one, it was shared on the forum site Game Replays by username Gyroscopic on June 6, 2010. Right here. Yeah, right there. I guess a lot of these are just proving that you can do it, so it's pretty funny. And this is another video tutorial spot you can see right here. Next one. Oh yeah, so this is a little bit of a different one. This is shared in two Twitter posts by username Cozy1200 on July 31st, 2010. So here's the first one. Let me see if I can refresh this. Well, that one's not loading, but believe me, it was. But you can see right here, I favorited a YouTube video, Critical's Gears of War Funtage. This one isn't really like a share because back then I believe Twitter used to be connected to your YouTube account. So like if you favorited a video, it would automatically tweet it. But I mean, I still kind of count it. So he kind of shared it. And the last one we're going to be looking at is for Critical's Modern Warfare 2 Army of One montage. It was shared on the forum site Fanverse by a user named Axel Lowe on August 16th, 2010. So let me scroll down, and then let me just see if I can find it quick. I just done this. There we go. So no text really. You can see a response to it, and that's an okay montage. Good clips, but nothing outstanding. Yeah, I agree with Gekka. Nothing I've seen before. That was such pro status. It's pretty funny. But yeah. So this document is very much still going to be worked on in the future if we do find any more sites where his videos were shared. Only his deleted videos. So I hope to, if you want to, you can keep track of it, see if anything's shared. In future videos, I'll let you know, obviously. But I thought this would just be like a fun document to go over with you guys. And yeah, like I said, everything will be shared in the description if you want to go and look at those documents. Also, the Internet Archive page with its shade will also be in the description. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Again, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. And I hope to see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day. See ya.